Hello and welcome to Candy Brick channel. My name is Marta Stone and on this channel we are talking about real estate in Croatia. And today I would like to answer a question that you investors are asking me quite often. Luckily, the villas that we've been building and then renting out to the guests are located in Croatia, in Istria. And when you compare this cost to other European countries, the cost of utilities in Germany, in Austria, in Italy, I believe that this costs in Croatia are still very competitive. But still, it's good to know what you're going to pay for the utilities in your villa. For this analysis, I took real bills from one of our villas in project Laguna Marina in Krynica, in Istria in Croatia. This villa, when we look at the usable square meters, it has 151.7 square meters. The villa has 3 bedrooms, plus also in the living room it can host guests, so the capacity is between 7-8 people who can sleep in that villa. The villa has 4 air conditioning units. It has floor heating. The water is heated up with the heat pump, and outside we have a swimming pool with an automated refiller of the water. It has a heat pump of the swimming pool. The villa also has a jacuzzi and a garden with automated irrigation system. There are also lamps outside, so external lighting, and the automated gate to access the villa. So a lot of equipment which requires electricity, and here we can see the electricity bill for the month of July. On purpose, I took the bills for the months of like July, August, when it's high season, the villas are busy, the villas are full, and we can see like the bills, what can they be when there is a full occupancy. The electricity cost out of this bill is written here, but we need to sum up a little bit because the cost is divided here for the distribution, transfer, the electricity consumption, and we have a total consumption of around 2,200 kilowatts, and the total amount is 348 euros plus 30 euros, so around 380 euros net for this 2,200 kilowatts. Summing up to almost 17 cents per kilowatt of electricity. The villa is in the white tariff. There are these different tariffs in Croatia. We are choosing these tariffs which have the division between the day tariff and the night tariff. So in the night the electricity is cheaper, is significantly cheaper, and then with this white tariff, when we sum up all the consumption and we analyze, we take the whole cost of the electricity, this is the cost, so 17 cents per kilowatt. We're talking about the villa with the pool, with the jacuzzi, air conditionings, all these systems here, and this is the cost of the electricity for the villa. If you would like to have this kind of electricity cost for a villa, which is quite a limited cost for the electricity, what I recommend you when choosing the project, when choosing the house in which you're going to invest, to analyze carefully the square meters. The bigger the villa, the more electricity, the more money you will need for the electricity, for the heating, for the cooling, for all the equipment. So I recommend you to really think about the features that you need and not to exaggerate with the square meters. Maybe it's better to have this money invested somewhere else, but not to pay for the electricity of your 100 square meters pool, of your 250 square meters villa. Maybe a villa which has all the nice 3 ensuite bedrooms on 150 square meters is enough for you, and you don't need 250 square meters. Of course, if this property here would be not of 150 net of usable space, but it would be of 300 square meters, we wouldn't be looking now on a bill which is 380 euros in the month of July. We would be here a bill of 700 euros, so double. And then maybe the same functionality. Maybe again 3 bedrooms, the terrace, the living room. So nothing special, just more space. Look at the size, look at the dimensions, analyze carefully this aspect, but also think about installing in your villa some automation. What I think about, when your guests are leaving the villa, maybe it would be a good idea that all air conditioning shuts down. What do you think about this? I think that this idea could be very good. Also, informing the guests about the temperature they should try to keep in the villa. It's a significant saving for you if instead of keeping the thermostats at 22 degrees, you're putting 24, 25 degrees. It's a significant saving here. So informing the guests can change their behavior in the villa. I believe that this is very important. Then we have water bill. For the month of August, there was consumption of 73 cubic meters of water for the total of €2.60 for cubic meter. In order to reduce this bill, you should carefully plan the garden. Limit the grass area. Grass is consuming huge loads of water when you want to have this beautifully green grass. It's better rather to think about some Mediterranean plants, shrubs, grasses. Areas designed in this way do not need so much water, and we're even planting in our villas plants that a few years after their roots are deeply located in the ground, they do not need water. So in this way it's good to go. And then also think about the size of the pool, because if you have an automated refilling of the pool and the pool is huge, there will be huge evaporation of the water, a lot of refilling of the pool. Smaller pools, smaller water consumption. But a lot of the water consumption is about the garden, planning and the pool. Here it's mostly the game going on, so think about this. Here this villa has jacuzzi, pool, garden with automated irrigation. The villa can be used, as I said, for 7-8 guests, so it's a lot of features, and still this water consumption is quite limited. Then we have here the rubbish costs. The rubbish has this fixed tariff of around 40 euros per month, plus then around 4 euro for the removal of each rubbish bin. They are removing 1 rubbish bin a week, so you will have every week around 4 euro for this rubbish bin removal. The cost depends on the size of the bill. We saw that these 120 bills are pretty good. Here, in order to not to accumulate too much rubbish, it's important to make the correct waste disposal, use the design areas which are designed for the glass, bio-waste, maybe try to put to some container for the bio-waste on your plot. Then you have less rubbish going to the mixed bin. Internet costs are indicated here. For most of the villas we're having now this tariff 30/5, 29 euro 20 cents per month. It's included VAT, so VAT excluded, it's around 25 euro per month for the internet. And then the last cost that you should consider when it comes to this operating cost, it's the municipal communal fee. You're asking if there is a property tax in Croatia. There isn't something like this, but there is this municipal communal fee, and they're calculating this based on the size of the villa. When your villa is of 200 square meters, then they will calculate here in this example around 48 cents, so around €100, plus for the usable surface some additional amount. So this fee is pretty limited, but something you should reserve in your budget for this municipal fee. This fee is very important because then the municipality is using these funds for investments in the municipal infrastructure. So you should be very happy to pay this particular bill. The most important thing, if you're thinking about not having a property which is having some crazy consumption of the electricity, water over the years, I believe is choosing the right project with the correct functionality, not too big for your needs. If you're thinking about having an investment property in Croatia that you could use for your purpose when you want to spend wonderful holidays with your family, with your friends in Croatia, but then when you are not there, you want to rent it out to the guests, why should you have a villa which has 300 square meters? A 150 square meter villa which has this kind of overview of the bills is enough to have a wonderful rental, wonderful guest experience, wonderful experience for your family, for your friends. You do not need a villa which is double in size. Then not only these bills will be double, but also the cost and the investment in that villa will be double. But then the rental will be the same. I'm talking from my experience because in my past I built villas which with the same functionality are double and they do not make double rental, but they do have electricity bills which are double, and I do not see any sense in this. So in our ongoing projects, in our new projects, we're presenting you villas that are carefully designed when it comes to the space. So please look at our website, you will see there our projects. Currently we're building close to Labin 2 projects, Laguna Solevante, currently under construction, with only one villa, one Civio villa available. Look at this property. And then another project close to Labin area, only 300 meters from the sea, with the beautiful open panoramic sea view gardens. Again here, villas with optimized layout, with gardens carefully planned, so that this operative cost can stay under control. Check out our website. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and say hello in the comments to this video. See you in Croatia. I'm waiting for you to show you my projects there. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.